Pat McGuinness, National Housing Party. Just doing a quick update on my election. So I'm nearly completed my 6-page A4 newsletter. I'm talking about 11 different topics on there. The Camden housing waiting list is one of them. Camden Council repairs, Labour's record, LTNs, the LTN road closures. Want more parking spaces in my local area because the war on the motorists is just unrelenting. They just will not stop, and we need vehicles to get around London. London was built for vehicles. So the housing crisis and the LTN road closures and the parking spaces, that's the main part of my campaign. So that's my election, which is in 2026. So going to get 7,500 of these newsletters, which are 6 pages A4 size, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a pretty nice little newsletter. And also coming up to May, got elections coming up. Should have a candidate in Cornwall, Rugby, and someone else has come forward. Says she may be standing in Grimsby area. So that'd be nice if we do get 3 candidates to stand in May. 3 months' time it is now. So yeah, that's the update. Local elections is the way forward. That's the only way we can change things. And there's a number of different parties, and obviously we've started this party because we've got our ideas and stuff. And the 2 main things we are trying to campaign for is, one, make it illegal to give foreigners UK passports, make it a thing of the past, and to stop accepting refugees for citizenship. Incidentally, it's come out in the media today that the European Union are even going to have a look at the 1951 UN Refugee Convention, because they realise now that you cannot stop people flooding into your country if you're signed up to that agreement. So we've been campaigning about this for quite a number of years now, and we're a pressure group. Let's have it right. We're never going to get into power, right? We could grow into a fairly big party if Jesus Christ leads the way and makes it happen, which I'm confident it could. But generally we're a pressure group, and we're putting pressure on the parties above us, like UKIP and Reform, to kind of adopt slightly more hardline policies which are needed to save this nation, which we're in a crisis. And any party who still says they're going to still allow people to settle permanently in the UK, they're part of the problem, because that's how all this problem started in the beginning. That's what they tried to do way back 70 years ago. Just have a few in everything. It's out of control, and it's now like a stampede, and they can't stop it. So a drastic crisis needs drastic measures to sort it out. So the immigration thing, you can easily put it into a local campaign, especially the refugees, because Camden, where I'm from, is now a refugee sanctuary borough, right? And they got 30,000 people on the waiting list, and they make our borough a sanctuary borough for refugees. It's just unbelievable. These people are on a different planet. So there's millions of people around the country not even allowed to go on the waiting list. So as I said, you can localise the refugee crisis, whatever you want to call it, because all the people at Dover who are coming in, they're all claiming asylum. That's how they're coming in. We need to take that off the table. Call them what you want, but that's how they're getting in. That's how they're getting in the hotels and then prioritised for social housing. It needs to be stopped. Unfortunately, Reform won't talk about the Refugee Convention, and I'm hoping now it's come out in the open from the EU that they may put it in their manifesto as a policy. And all the Reform people, they need to put pressure on their leadership to include this in their policies. So yeah, just a quick update on the local election where I am in Camden. It's all going well. I'm just about to go to print my 7,500 newsletter leaflets, and I can't wait to get them delivered, and I can't wait to speak to them when I knock on the door and say, did you get the leaflet, and have a good old chat about the 11 points on the newsletter. So, Pat McGuinness, Jesus Christ is King. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.